Welcome back to the DIY Nanny channel. In this video, I'm going to hack another Melissa and Doug furniture. This is another hand-me-down we got from the same friend who gave us this supermarket. This is an ice cream slash hot dog cart, which is super cool, but we're gonna change it a little bit. So, few things that are not working anymore is, first of all, this menu, which is pretty cool. Used to be held here, I'm guessing, by two more, because I have the holes here to show me, two more pieces of wood. We have this piece here, sometimes it's holding. So we're going to take it off, change the front, make it fun and colorful. One more thing is this reversible awning over here. Let me show you for a second. It's supposed to be held here. There's two holes. I'm not really holding it anymore. I don't know if it's kind of moved because it's been used, but it's supposed to be like this, and then when you want to change for an ice cream, it's falling apart. You kind of go like this and you have the ice cream. I'm going to change it, first of all, because it's falling, as you can see. I'm gonna glue it, and I'm just gonna make something that's gonna stay. That's not gonna say anything, but it's just gonna be pretty, and then you can sell whatever you want. It doesn't have to be ice cream, it doesn't have to be hot dogs. I'm gonna give them the choice. As you can see, there's also some markers here. This is actually from us. The day they got it, they decided to give it a little bit of decoration. I'm gonna try and clean it up. If not, I'm gonna paint it. This actually I'm gonna leave white, and this one silver. The only place I'm actually going to paint is the front, and also the little food cart. I'm gonna put a menu here, I think. As you can see, there's a little crack here, and I'm hoping it's gonna hold. The screw goes right through. I might glue it a little bit. So I'm maybe gonna take the wheels off, try and glue it. The things that I really love is the two drawers we have here. These drawers have a lot of compartments. They're really big. We already added some stuff that weren't in the original set. We got it with some stuff that weren't in the original set, but we added some stuff that we have too. An ice cream escaped here. Some hot dogs, buns that we had, and some burgers that didn't really have a space, designated space in our kitchen, and it's fun that we have it for storage. The only thing is that I don't really like, and this is one thing that I'm gonna change, there's a lot of mess here, that when you kind of open, which is really cool, the doors are really cool, but when you open, you don't really have a lot of access. You can get some stuff from here, but it's a bit messy. And we have a lot of stuff to store there. So I kind of want to make a different top for it. And the drawer will act only as storage. And we're going to present what we're selling here. I started with the awning. I fitted it on the cart to make it easier, and then took it to my sewing machine. After that, I took the card apart and started sanding and priming. For the menu, I decided to make a colorful background and then cut some dry erase vinyl to put on top. notice, but when I started this DIY, which for you was a second ago in this video, I was wearing summer clothes and right now I'm in a sweater. That's because I had a little bit of a hiccup. For the front side of the cart, I wanted to create a food graffiti. I wanted it to be colorful and vibrant and messy, like the kind you see on food trucks in the city. The only thing is, I can't draw. So I enlisted a friend who is a very talented artist. And because I already took the cart apart, it was pretty easy. I just took the piece, the front piece of wood, and brought it to his house and told him, no pressure, just whenever you do it, do it. Because, you know, he has a job and kids. And I had other projects in the meantime, and the holidays came and went, and you can check all my holiday videos in my channel. And last week, finally, I thought I should get back to this cart. It's been sitting in the closet because I can't build it back without this piece. But my friend still didn't have the time to do it. And finally, I went to his house. I was just hanging, and I told him, you know what, just take a pencil, do a little template for me, and I'll try to color it myself, and we'll see how it goes. And he did. He took a pencil. He did it so quickly because he's so talented. And this is the outcome. Mind you, I moved the popsicle. I didn't like the fact that it was on top, although I told him to do it. But then I moved it, and I added the donut myself. I just check out Google Images and copy it. So I feel like there's still hope. You know, if I could have done this, I probably could make it look nice. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start painting it, and we'll take it from there. It is finally time to put this thing together. Finally put this thing back together. I also added this little bell that I found at Michael's. There was a hook to hang it, so I'm assuming there was a bell there to begin with. And now I'm finally ready to attack the top. So like I said at the beginning, I didn't want to leave the sliding doors for the top because I wanted the drawers to be only storage. I got this cute tray from IKEA, and this is gonna sit on top to cover the hole and to be the tray that will present whatever we're selling on top. I got this tray with a cover from TJ Maxx, and I already took it apart because I'm not gonna use the white tray. It doesn't fit there. I'm just gonna use this to put on top. I'm still thinking about how to connect them back together. I might glue one piece, the front piece, so just one of them gonna move on top of the other. So last time I was here, I left the cart like this. I didn't finish the plastic dome yet. I'm hoping to finish it today, but the kids started playing, and while they were playing, I realized they need some more room for the big spoons, for the customers' spoons, and also for the markers because they're using this dry erase menu. And I found this rail in the garage. It's an old-fashioned IKEA one. We never used it before. It was in its original packing, and I decided I'm gonna put it from this side, and then we can hang some buckets and put all those things. I managed to put one screw in. You need two for this, but the wood here where the other one needs to go, this is the drawer, so it's very thin, so I put one on the other side as well, and I'm gonna use glue to just make it really secure. So I've been trying to figure out this dome. I need a piece here to connect them together, and I was having a lot of ideas, and eventually I thought I'm gonna use some dowels and I'm gonna cut a small piece that's gonna go in and two bigger pieces that are gonna lock it so it will not move. And I was about to do it right now. I was already like marking everything and getting ready, and then suddenly I've noticed this box of like these building screws, plastic screws, and I was like, wait a second, maybe I can make it much easier. And I find these two perfect pieces, and they work perfectly inside, so there's no need for cutting or anything. I am gonna use some E6000 glue, I think, just for it not to fall apart while playing. But yeah, this is just perfect to go in, and I don't need to work hard now. So yesterday I finally put in the dome. I glued it right here with an E6000 glue on the sides as well, where it touched the wood, and inside the screw on the gray part, so it does not move. And they were playing with it a little bit, and then they asked me, where can we put the marker, where can we put the eraser? And they just left it like this today on the handle because they didn't have any room. So I went to IKEA this morning to find some bucket to hang on this rail. IKEA does have their own bucket that hangs on a rail, but it was hanging a bit low because it's designed for a kitchen, and also it was about $6-7 and I wanted a few of them. So instead I decided to get these tiny buckets, who were I think less than $1, with some hangers. And I got this rope from Michael's, and I'm just gonna glue it around, make a little loop, and then I can hang it. It. I am finally ready to show you this finished ice cream cart. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.